Just so you know, folks, we're professionals here. Don't try this at home.
Bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's number one. Just FYI.
Perpetually
we're gonna count Shep's sneezes this evening
and nose blowing.
And nose blows. That's gonna be like 87,000. I don't think we can count that high.
Right on time.
Yeah, you won't be able to keep track of that.
Woo! Right on time. First time we've started on time in probably 18 weeks, maybe 20.
I decided to pour a little.
Right on time. As soon as we went live, he sneezed already.
I poured a little glass of bourbon.
Hey,
see if it'll. Yeah, I just want to see if
it'll. What are you drinking?
I got water.
I just bought it. I forget though. I got to go back up and look. I know.
This is
shelf or bottom shelf.
It's like it was it was $50 for.
Jesus, what the. You have to go look now. I need to know. I'm not saying another word until you go look.
Right back.
Yeah.
Steve's like, how did you win that?
Yeah, how did we?
I don't know. Steve, how did I win that? That was.
Well,
I have no clue.
I don't know, but if that's all we got to do to get rid of them, sometimes.
Jesus, I'm sending him bottles of liquor all the time. What's going on, man? Happy Wednesday. It's
happy Wednesday,
right.
There.
I'm back.
What was it?
All right. It is.
Oh, look at you. look at you.
Isaac
Bowman, Pioneer Spirit, straight bourbon whiskey finished in port barrels. That's fun. I think that's what I'm drinking the rabbit hole from our good friend Justin Sanudo that was finished in brandy barrels, I think. I don't know. All I know is I poured it in here and I said, "Oh, this is my Bravo team glass that our good friend Triple P sent."
Ooh.
Who dropped into chat on Sunday night.
Really?
We had a sighting.
A sighting.
A sighting of Josh.
Was it really him or did somebody steal his account?
He's been
There
out
there were references that I assumed it was him.
Oh.
He's been out on his Instagram page. He's been out on some crazy overlanding trip.
Dude.
Like snow and everything.
Snow and ice and all the other everything else nice.
Well,
there's that sugar and spice.
Let me welcome in everybody really quick. We have Trevor from Michigan, Stacy Rogers, Fred O'Malley, T. Marie's Place, Sarah 4382, Rachel Fithian, Debbie Bernfeld, Annette, Mandy V, Rockin' Robin 4077, Kenneth H, Disneyland fan, Cheryl Long, Jason Nudo, Bill Steffen, Sebastian Crab, Moo Mandy and Nick, Martin Memphis, Mandy Adams, Jay Grubbs, Christine Hickman, Karen Cook, Murph, IB Rebecca, Happy Salt, Pool Girl 07, Sparkly Pink Diamonds, Wendy B, G Wilson, Janice Disney, Corner Sports, Jay Nashville, Zanlax, Nathaniel Bellis, and Mom and Dad.
Well, hello.
Our mom and dad.
Hello. Ohio, konbanwa. Trevor from Michigan.
Mother and father.
I read his novel.
I also read the novel. I had to put it down halfway through because I had to go to the bathroom. But
great question.
Yes.
He posed. So him and his son are coming into your town.
I like how Shep's like coming into town. You know where I live.
My town or his town?
Your town,
Orlando.
Me. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
I did not read it yet because I got the one that said,
Wilson.
"Hey, email it." So I assumed that I would get the email.
Yeah, they're going to be close to Orlando, but they're going to fly in and not do parks, but do 24 hours on property, no parks.
Oh, that's fun.
Nick D'Ambrosio, welcome in.
What's
Nick D'Ambrosio? Hello.
What's a good agenda?
Oh
or
man,
itinerary.
Springs has to be involved in there because it's all.
Oh, yeah.
So
he put his own little thing in there, but that's a great topic.
So it would be a really good topic for a show. Now here's my thing. Everything that he said, I would have done. Like almost to a T, maybe move some stuff around.
Yep.
Maybe a different restaurant. But
Tim Remple, what's up?
If you're looking for like the seal of approval of 2 of 3 people here that go to Disney on the regular, then yeah.
What was the restaurant?
I'm not one of them.
He was gonna do lunch at Beaches and Cream, which I think is fantastic, and then he's doing dinner at Steakhouse 71. Like you really can't go wrong with either.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, go see Yeehaw Bob. That's another good one.
Yeehaw Bob would be a great one.
Yep.
I don't know what day of the week it is though. I didn't look at the date.
Yeah, Bob's there from
It's Wednesday to Saturday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, it disappeared. I can't go back up and read it right now.
Yeah, it's way back there.
Yeah.
But at any rate, that was cool. That was like day one. He was gonna run around Boardwalk and in the Skyliner, and then do dinner, and then watch fireworks from the Contemporary at the end of the night. Like I think that's a
what? Go ahead. When is the trip? Skyliner's down for the next 2 weeks.
It's coming up in the late spring.
End of February. Yeah, end of February.
Or end of February.
I think.
Sometime in the near future.
Yeah, but then the next day it was like hang out at the hotel, hang out at the pool.
Nice and relax.
Go to Springs.
Yeah.
So here's the thing though, but how I didn't get to read because I saw the fact that somebody said, "Hey, email," and he said, "Okay." How old's the kid?
Baseball age. So
12.
12. Yeah.
That could be 6 or that could be 8, 20.
No, like preteen, like something you would go to actual tournament for. 12? I forgot 12.
You could also go over to Wild World Sports.
Could do that.
Oh,
that a lot of people forget about.
Yeah. No, but I mean, Springs the second day. Like basically the second day they're checking out a pop and then hanging out, and then they have to meet the team like out on the Space Coast somewhere. So in the evening. So that's like getting up, doing the pool, checking out, going over to Springs for lunch and hanging out, then leaving to get out of town and beat traffic. Like that's kind of where I'm at. That's what again, if I was doing it, that's what I would do.
Mhm.
Wait, is the Skyliner down?
It's down for
And
like 2 weeks. One of the
wow.
lines is down a few extra days. It's like 10 days for everything and like 4 extra days for I think the Epcot to Riviera.
Just doing maintenance, yearly maintenance.
But I'm assuming what they're doing is the same thing they did last time. They're cutting 20 feet out of the cords and tightening them and re-welding them.
Whatever they got to do to keep that thing going.
Yep.
Yeah. 20 feet? It stretches 20 feet over a year?
Well, that's the last time they did. I think they cut 22 feet out of it. Just the one line. Not all of them. Just the one.
I'm surprised it's only that.
I mean,
to be honest,
I get it stretches, but wow.
Well, I mean, in metal, I mean, you are stretching metal, and it is stretching.
It's a lot of weight.
It is.
And it's a lot of movement.
Yeah. It's true.
So,
it's constant movement over the same pattern stretched every single time. So,
I wonder if you disconnected that line, how long it would be. Like and just like straighten it out. Like how many miles?
I'm sure you could figure that out pretty easily.
I got a great idea.
Somebody has it. Google it.
You do the math. Now, the only thing you wouldn't be able to do is if at some point that, I don't know if that wire goes past and then comes back around. I don't know. You could figure it out. It's not.
It is double looped.
Like I say, what math can you use?
No, yeah, it goes down and back. So, yeah, Murph, double the length. Then you have to add in one whole circle of what the
4,800 meters, 3 miles.
That's what you said?
48 towers, 5 cables.
It's only 3 miles long?
Yeah. It's not that long.
A lot.
I thought that would be a lot longer than that.
It means you get about 1.5 miles of actual travel across the Skyliner.
No, Shep. So here's what you don't.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Here's what you don't think about. When you're at Disney and you're driving around or riding around, right? You feel like the parks are a lot further apart than they actually are.
You see the aerial view.
If you look at the aerial view of like Epcot to Studios, it's not far.
Well, no, we walk it.
It's like 1.1 miles to do the walk.
Yeah, we do that.
But it looks,
but again,
it goes out and then up.
Yeah, you're also not walking straight across. You're going around to the Swan and Dolphin and coming back to the boardwalk. So
yeah, you're going around a lake either way.
They do that on purpose to make it seem bigger than it is?
No,
it's
very big. It's just they hide everything really well, so you don't see anything from one to the other. And then you take you can't just drive straight through. You drive straight through America if you went from Hollywood Studios straight to Epcot.
Yeah.
Everything good? Did you have fun?
That's a good point.
We have a very big birthday tomorrow, good boys. Shep, are you singing voice available still?
Sure.
Is it?
Tomorrow.
We'll make it work.
Tomorrow is the one and only Tommy from Corner Sports' birthday.
Tommy's birthday. Whoa, it's Tommy's birthday? Hold on.
Tommy's birthday will be tomorrow.
We also had a very special birthday this past Sunday.
What's Dave doing?
Do you have a tattoo?
That's a Tommy. That's a Tommy hat.
It's a Tommy hat. Me?
Yeah.
No, it was the green screen screwing up.
Oh. I was like, what the heck did you get a tattoo in your arm?
No, there's been a lot of talk.
I thought he had a tattoo as well. So
there's been a lot of talk of me getting a whole sleeve.
Well, when you stood up, it looked like it was halfway down your arm like this, and I thought I wasn't gonna bring it up just in case, and I was like,
when did you get a tattoo, dude?
Yeah. Well, after a life-changing incident, a lot of people do that crap. So.
Yep. I told you, man, you need to get a ladder.
Brandy would stab me, but
a zipper get a zipper up your chest.
But it's not a zipper though. Like, I mean, look at that.
I can't see it. There you
That's
go.
kind of my point.
Well, you just got to put a knife at the bottom.
Oh, that'd be great too. Scissors. Yeah.
Oh. So I said, but if you tattooed a zipper over it, it would look really cool.
Yeah, it would suck. That would hurt.
I didn't say it wouldn't hurt.
I don't think I want to do that. It's not for a few years.
We actually have
tattoo over your
scar. So after what is tomorrow? Thursday, then Friday we have Kit Stahlberg's birthday, and Saturday is Annie Coog's daughter Caitlin's birthday.
Did we miss one?
Nope.
He did on Sunday.
Did he miss one?
Nope.
Also on Sunday
was
the birthday of Stevesworld, All Things Fun. You can go to the Stevesworld's multiverse.com.
the Steve's World.
Nope.
Multiverse birthday.
I am
.com.org.
Nope. I'm out of this singing thing.
No. Well, then I guess that
Stephen K, welcome in.
If I could change that, I would. But I mean, I'm
hey,
just gonna have to.
Jay Grubbs, I'm afraid to eat pecans and drink at the same time.
Testing. 1, 2,
But they're good. Love the pecans.
Bring on the
Jay's
bongos.
already got the bongos going.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's Steve's birthday on Sunday. On Sunday. It was Steve's birthday on Sunday. On Sunday. It's Steve's birthday this past Sunday. This past Sunday. It was Steve's birthday this past Sunday. This past Sunday. Happy birthday, Steve. Happy birthday to you, Steven. Yeah. We got Tommy and Kit and Caitlin too. It's 4 of your birthdays too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Steve. Happy birthday, Steven. Happy birthday, Steven, Tommy, and Kit and Caitlin too. Caitlin too. Happy birthday to all of you. Happy birthday to all of you. Happy birthday to all of you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, birthday to you. Yeah.
Wow.
Was there a voiceover thing on that?
Huh?
Did you even use a filter thing?
Yeah.
When he said I should ask for my money back.
Happy birthday, Tommy.
Yeah, 39 is rough, isn't it, Tommy?
39 super rough. I can't wait. Guys, it's going to be my 5th anniversary of my 39th birthday in June.
Nice. Very nice.
I give 0 Fs. I'm 44. 4x4 and on 44th birthday or 44 beers for 44 years.
Else
44
Angie,
bottles of bourbon.
Angie said you're making her dog bark right now.
Oh, the dog just loves it that much. That's why.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Stephen K says Steve didn't want to type his incorrectly spelled name.
Super
fair, by the way. Hey, just so you know, we jumped up to 100 people watching when Shep started singing. So,
or did
I think people like it.
I think we jumped down to 100.
Oh, because it's over. People leave after they hear the amazingness. Yeah.
Songs. Yes, we're good.
They love the amazingness of the birthday song.
They love the amazingness of the Shep song, the Shepadoodle.
I think no. Actually, what I think it is Desire welcome in. I think the bongos are actually starting to keep people around a little bit.
I mean, that is a good possibility.
Because before bongos, nobody. After bongos,
listen, it helps for sure. I think it adds to the tranquility, if you will, of the lyrical mastermind that I am.
Obviously, Dave, I'm no longer calling it years. From here on, I'm calling them levels. So I'm level 53. Sounds so much better.
I like that, Stacey. I love that.
You just get more XP out throughout the year, so you level up to level. I'm cool with that. I can go.
Yeah, Stacey, that's great. I love that.
Could handle that. I'm really interested.
I'll be level 42 in July.
You'll be level 42 in July. I'm interested in getting my real age done, where they take blood work and then tell you how old you
based
are
on your blood work,
based on how healthy you are.
Oh gosh, they'll be like,
that could be rough.
Yeah, it's like 87.
Yeah, they're like, well, you shouldn't actually be dead.
Alive.
Yeah, like you're like 150. I'm like Aragon.
Jeanette just said, I don't think there's been a single moment of this show that was tranquil in 240 episodes.
No.
It's 100% true.
Maybe. I can't believe it's 243 episodes. That's ridiculous.
I can't believe we're hitting 5 years in May. That's even more ridiculous.
Crazy. What weekend is that?
The last one.
It's the end of May, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's like May 30th is technically. I think was May 29th or 30th was our first stream.
Okay.
I'll be around for that. We're not going to Outer Banks this year at that time.
That's cool.
We're going in August 17th, I think.
41 doesn't feel much different than 40. Yesterday, my doctor told me she didn't even think I was over 30. You guys don't look your age either. We definitely don't act it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've had people say that I look
sure.
way older than 40, but I'll take it.
So it's funny because, like, when I was in my 20s, everyone thought I was in my 30s, and now that I'm in my 40s, everyone thinks that I'm in my late 20s, early 30s, which I don't see. I'm just like, I'm a bald man that
with
is
a hat
relatively
on,
out of shape.
Your face is obviously slimmed down, and your body has, and then you have the hat on constantly.
Yes, is our end. Yes,
Shep, he's always sick.
Yeah.
I have 4 kids. I get everything that they get.
Maybe Dave, you can take that
Stephen K. That's 100% accurate. My kids.
You can take it as a compliment and just go with it, or you can take it as, man, you looked like crap before, and now you're getting back to it. So,
I don't know. Well, I'm
take
really
it as
not
a
that
compliment.
concerned. Yeah, I love it. Look, dude, I've been saying it, and I know I've said it on here before. I had my 60,000-mile transmission rebuild last year.
I know you're good to go.
I'm and as we move into what the topic is, which is what this whole fit thing is going to look like for 2024 for all of us here. The last 3 weeks have been pretty freaking great in the gym. Like, I'm back up to, did I say this already? I don't know if I did. No. I hex bar squatted 315 for 2, nice. Which is much better than I thought it was going to be. And then Monday did floor press with dumbbells. The last set of 5 was with 75-pound dumbbells. So nice. I'll take it. Yeah. So we're getting back there. I thought Dave was 19. No, Steven, I act like I'm 19.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm just as athletic as I was when I was 20.
By the way, we need a song for this. We need the Shep ice skating update. I don't want to call it hockey because it's not really hockey. It's just Shep ice skating.
Yeah. Well, we did lose again, but it was 2-3.
That's 3-2.
Whatever. I scored a goal.
Did you?
I scored one of the 2.
Did you run into the goalie?
No, it was a brilliant slap shot from like the blue line that like just snuck it in.
Was it an empty netter?
Are you allowed to slap shot?
No, you can't slap shot.
But you slap shot it anyways?
No, it was a wrist shot.
Just a wrister?
Yeah.
You said slap shot. It was a beautiful slap shot.
Wrist shot I meant.
Okay. All right.
No, it was a like.
Why do we not have video of this, Kenneth? That's a good question.
I know. Actually, Abe went. Because it was a 7:00 game. Abe went and he watched. I should have had him film it, but
you should have.
No, I felt
he could have he could have vlogged it for his channel.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely I felt much better. I still died by the 3rd period, but like,
of course,
the first 2 periods I was definitely much better. So I think this week coming up, I'll be even better. So we're getting there slowly.
So this is week 2, right?
Yep.
Okay, so how many points do you have?
0. They lost both games.
No, just the goal.
What's that?
Oh, individual.
How many points do you have?
Oh, just
did you have it? Did you have any assists?
No.
Last 2 weeks?
No.
Okay. So you got 1, but you're on the tally. You got a tally. That's all that matters.
I have a tally.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a tally.
We're gonna keep Shep's stats.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good game. I mean, they had like 4 good players.
Mandy V wants to know if the goalie was it. Mandy V wants to know if the goalie was a kid.
No.
Darn it. Listen, we have to ask the obvious question since it's only week 2. Like, was there even a goalie type things? But
yes, there was a goalie. Unbelievable. Can't believe you guys.
Listen, we're just trying to figure it out, man.
Right.
Next week we won't ask the tougher questions. They'll get easier.
I believe it or not, I'm good. I'm good at hockey. I just stopped playing when I was a kid, so I have to get back into it. But
Murph says, Shep, your mind thinks you're as athletic, but your Advil intake, I'm sure, says otherwise.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, I do take a lot of ibuprofen.
So, and what people are overlooking too is, I mean, he did just say they had 4 good players. What do you play with? 11?
No, well, we have 10 skaters, so 2
10.
lines of 5.
I mean,
plus
6 of
goalie.
them were not good players. So
It's okay.
Well, no, I mean, 4 of them were like probably shouldn't have been in that league, but
4 of them should be in a better league, but they're
Yes.
pretending to be, big fish in a
Exactly.
small pond
Yeah.
kind of deal.
and they play all the time, so it's like, again, on my team alone, 4 of us had been 20 years since we played.
Kenneth wants to know if we get a Shep rookie card if we're members of OnlyFan +++.
That's a great idea.
That's a really good idea. We should probably make that happen.
I should have a rookie card this year.
We definitely need a Shep rookie card for the
I
OnlyFan
get a picture of me
+++.
in the uniform and stuff. Hey, actually, my skates are right here. I brought them in so they could dry off.
Actually, my skates are right here. I'm going to cut myself with them.
yeah.
These
He's
are
like,
the
Oh,
new
look,
one.
they're covered.
These are the new ones.
Look at you.
how much do those cost now?
Too much.
I have a set of hockey gear in my.
But
I'm
They,
going with a
work
few
good.
hundred.
yeah, on the
Yeah.
cheaper side. No, it was
Yeah.
even more.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, back in the day they didn't do this, but they once you pick a skate that works for you, because it's all different. There's like all different kind of fits, obviously different based on your foot,
Right.
and you stand on this machine, and it measures your foot,
Yeah.
the length,
Yeah.
the width, everything, and it basically says
Where your pressure is and all that too.
everything. Yep,
Yeah.
and it recommends what size to get. So, and there's different different skate. So I've always had Bauer, so I always get Bauer. But like Bauer, there's a couple different lines. There's like the Vapor, and then there's the Supreme. And the Supreme is made for more wider feet, and the Vapor is for more thin feet. And that's how it always used to be. So like back in the day, if you had a thinner foot, you had to go to Vapors. You couldn't get a Supreme because they were just too wide for you. But they have since made it so that because the Vapor's a little bit stiffer than the Supreme, so people like the Vapors better because they're stiffer, which I did. But I have a wider foot, so in the past I could never fit in them. But now they have them resized. You can get they call it like a fit 1, fit 2, fit 3. Fit 3 is like the widest version that you can get, and I fit in it perfect.
That's cool.
So it worked out good. But then once you pick the skate you like, they bake it for like 5 minutes. They throw it in an oven and heat it
Right.
up.
Heat
And then
molded.
you put it,
Heat molded.
Yeah. And then you put on, you lace that thing up and you sit there for 10 minutes and let it just mold to your feet. And it is amazing because you just bypass the whole break-in period.
Yeah. Jay Grubbs just asked if he had it molded.
Yeah. It's amazing.
That's awesome.
It's amazing. Like my old skates they were 25 years old. So there was no such technology.
Right.
And now just like when you bought a pair of skates, you had to
bought
break them in.
skates.
You had to break them in. It took
My
however
mom
many.
asked me if my shirt is choking me. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Looks like it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But
I didn't grow any
was
arms.
good.
And
it was fun. I do enjoy it. But
That is
yeah,
good times.
Abe came. He sat on the bench. He was like our little puck boy. He
you're
after
what?
little puck boy.
Boy.
So
Puck
after
boy?
after the we get like 2 minutes at the beginning just to warm up. So I have a bunch
Oh.
of pucks that I throw out there, and so we just bring them all to the side. He picks them up, puts them in the bag for me, and I'd come off the ice. He'd be like, "Dad, you want some water?" I'm like, "Yes."
Oh, that's
It's like, is there gin in one of these?
Yeah, I'm like, "Give me that one, not the clear one." But no, it's good. The whole team everyone's pretty decent. Everyone gets along, so it's good.
as long as everybody's having fun.
Yeah,
It's the only thing that matters.
and that's my big effort into getting fitter this year.
Is hockey.
Once
Oops.
a week.
I feel like Shep's gonna end up like having like 8 or 9 goals this year in this league, and he's gonna like have this like renaissance of hockey for hockey in his 40s, and he's gonna go into the off season and just do do squats and RDLs and like all core kinds of stuff and get a little big upstairs and like shoot every single day. And then next year he's going to go and play and be like, yeah, I'm on top of it and have like one goal.
No, the pros are going to be like, you're a little old, but we want
No,
you.
they're not.
Oh my gosh.
You watched hockey? So are you watching more hockey now? Like, are you
Not
watching
really.
Bruin games at all?
I've watched a couple, but
For pointers?
they're all like 18, 19, 20. Literally.
Yeah.
Like, some of us straight out of high school.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, are you back into hockey that you want to watch it?
I watched.
I would love to. I don't have the time. That's my problem. Is I just don't have the time to watch anything. Like, by the time I get home, like our Mondays and Wednesdays, Abe has basketball practice from 5:30 to 7. I usually help out, so I'm not. That's it. Tuesday's my only day that I don't have anything going on.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow,
hockey games on Tuesday.
Are there?
Yeah.
But
sometimes
that's usually the one day where I have to entertain the children, and then I don't know. I'll fit more in.
Oh, you do what you want to do. I was just asking the question whether you were like now interested.
I mean, I did go ahead and like download like the Bruins app and
look at
ESPN.
you. Shep's the only person who didn't have the ESPN app on his phone.
Yeah.
Now he does.
Yeah. So,
It's
Shep,
on page 7 on his phone.
I'm going to give you a chance to blow your nose.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome in to the number 1 segment on any video podcast on the interwebs.
or any video
It is.
live stream.
Or any live stream. It is. Meme That Photo, where Steve sends us a photo that we share with you all over on Discord. Go over there to check it out. The link will be dropping shortly into the stream. Go over there, check it out. You can go to the Meme That Photo thread. You can join in the fun by creating your own, or just look and see what is over there. And if anything doesn't make it over here, it will be over there to check out. Now, Steve, you sent this to me last week. I neglected to put it out until yesterday morning.
Oh,
maybe yesterday evening.
Oh,
I have not
Which isn't a bad
received.
thing.
I have not received this many memes.
Wow. So
Because-
I gotta say 2 things. Number 1, I'll be disappointed if there's not a Dreamlight Valley reference in here from Dad Builds if he didn't get it in time, but he would understand if he saw this. Second off, I need to preface this by saying I was at Corey's house and his girls did this to me. This is not my normal routine.
What in the actual what, Steve? You
Just saying.
wear a sugar plum fairy
But
outfit
that's
all the time.
acceptable. That's acceptable. This is different. So
I
How?
don't think so.
by the way,
What's the difference?
it might be like right over here somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I there were memes in here of that
Oh,
alone.
great.
It were illicit memes.
Well, here is the picture that
Already the story is crazier than the memes.
Hey, listen, it's a true story. Here it is.
So this was the photo. And there's a lot, and a lot of them reference a lot of things, and there's a lot of things that are referenced in a lot of stuff, lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. So we're just going to start, and we're just going to go. This one's from Avery. If you're a fan of Lazy Town, Steve is the newest character.
I don't know what Lazy Town is.
It's a weird ass TV show for kids.
If the rest of that around there is actual stuff, I would never watch.
All
that.
real.
You
Oh,
fit
wow.
right in.
Oh wow.
All real. You're also one of the new Bratz dolls.
Yes.
That's cool.
With
I like that
hashtag
one.
selfie snaps. All I gotta say is, if you would have changed that to hashtag all things fun, this meme would have been perfect.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, perfect for sure, 100%. I love the throwback to the Rugrats.
Yes!
Steve
I love the Rugrats.
definitely is all.
Angelica.
Oh, Angelica, that's right. Love it.
I've watched my fair share of Rugrats.
Yeah, love the Rugrats for sure. He's also Princess Lolly and Candyman or Candyland.
Wow, that is a great
That's
reference.
that's very.
I mean, there's some really off the wall references here. I'm loving it.
But they're perfect.
Bro thinks he's an anime character, which is even better. I love the fake eyes. Makes it.
The big eyes with the white dots.
Yeah, of course. And then we got Stevie Minaj. That one's pretty solid. Now I don't get this one, but I'm sure it's just another kids show. I've seen them before. I didn't know they were called the Doodle Bops, but they look creepy. There's a pink one. Steve matches now.
Yeah, so I have no idea what that is.
I don't either. But this is how Steve feels every time he's writing poetry.
That is true.
Poetry night. Yeah. Yep, that is 100% true. I think that the jacket. I think you need to get that jacket. Then we got this. Make enchantment permanent. No. Pretty please.
Okay.
No.
What does he say? What does Josh say?
It's
dot.
All right. Then we got
this is perfect.
got Steve in the background randomly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A lot of random names. Now I really enjoy this next one, but it's also really disturbing because it's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. I have that suit. I have that costume, you know.
Do you really? I'm thinking I want to get one for next year for sure.
Yeah, I have that.
My Little Bronies.
Yep. Love it.
Nice.
Dollar Store Pinkie Pie, which is actually really funny. Steve's also a Powder Puff Girl.
It's fitting.
I don't know who these people are. Just the Wiggles, I guess. I just read the shirt.
What is it?
It's the Wiggles.
I've heard of the Wiggles, but I don't know who they are.
Member of the Wiggles, apparently.
I'll be a member of the Wiggles.
He's a wiggle.
So as you can see, Steve, look how
That's
far.
A lot of them.
Steve, look how far. Hold on.
Jeez.
I'm not the whole way over yet. So, but we got Steve's Dream House.
Okay, I like that one. Where am I?
No, do you? But
look closer. Look closer.
But do you?
No.
Steve finally got the mansion he deserves.
That's dirty.
Oh, it's fantastic. This one creeps me out. This is AI.
What is that?
I don't know. I feel like this is something.
Steve, you look hot.
I feel like this is like an 80s album cover for
like a Christmas album?
Prince?
No, who was not Prince, the other one.
George Michael.
Yes. That's kind of what I think that looks like. Stevie Temple, which is perfect.
Stevie Temple.
Tokyo Fashion Week.
That's great. That's great. That's so fitting.
I also thought it looked part of a Japanese culture, pop culture. When
100%. You definitely looked like you should be an anime girl.
In the Japan Pavilion is the girl with the pink hair and everything.
Yeah.
If you go to the pavilion over there at Epcot.
100%. Steve is also Tinka-Tink from Pokemon.
That was awesome. I saw that one. Yeah, that's perfect.
I love the brutal swing, flip a coin. If heads, the attack does 20 more damage. I think more could be done with this. Like, this one's great, but I like the brutal swing. Like, we got to figure out what his power would actually be if he were an actual Pokemon card.
Oh, man.
So then Steve went to the Emmys.
Oh yeah.
I won.
Maybe. Not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Then when you go to a fancy restaurant and still end up ordering chicken tendies, this is Steve. By far. 100%. This is Steve not realizing that gnome is not the same as troll.
No.
No words needed. I won't pay for your therapy now.
Is that
That's from Murph.
Oh, Murph.
Oh, it's from Murph. Yeah. Cabbage Patch Steve. Now we found the original ballerina Steve. We appreciate this one. Look. Look. This one's great.
Yep.
Now I scrolled the whole way over to the end, so we only have another 14 to do.
Okay.
Steve at security arguing Harmonious was better. This is 100% accurate that this would take place and then he would get shocked.
Oh, I thought he was twisting my nipple.
No, he's not twisting your nipple. He's hitting you with a taser.
Titty twister.
I thought that's what he was doing. I was like, what has he got going on there?
But that's hilarious. Now this one makes me giggle because Gianna did Grease last year for high school. So beauty school dropout. This is what I envision beauty school dropouts to look like.
Yep.
Just in
Hot.
general.
Very
This
hot.
one's great. This one was called Steve and Smoke.
Did you see that?
No.
Oh
I
my!
missed
It
Monday
was
night.
worse than that. That is not doing it justice.
That's crazy. Weather check will now include Disney wind direction.
Yes, it will.
It's awesome. Who wore it better?
What? I mean,
That's
I
a
did.
close one.
I mean, obviously Steve did. By the way, this next one might be like I want to print this out and put it on a DVD cover.
No,
but Steve, look how perfect it is. The pinks match.
I'm aware. I see it.
That's
Like,
some
look,
good, that's a good cut right there.
Perfect.
The muscles match. I get it.
Like this one's disturbing to me. On
We made
many
it in this
levels.
one. I saw that.
Whoa, Dave.
I was gonna say. I mean,
What kind of surgery did you have?
yeah. Well, kind of where I'm at. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that one there. Put a pin in it. We got Lone Steve.
Oh my gosh.
Baseballs.
And then you didn't capture them. You captured their stunt doubles.
Oh.
Oh.
Still one of my favorite parts of this movie. Man, I haven't watched Spaceballs in a long time.
We
need to
watched
have
it like in the beginning of December, end of November I've seen it. It was the first time I'd seen it in a while.
Did you watch it on Chris's stream?
Yeah, we watched one of the movie nights.
That's awesome. Steve represents the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild.
No, the
You know,
Steve
growing up,
the
I
Steve
always
Pop.
thought growing up,
Steve
I always thought they were saying the Lollipop Kids.
Me too, actually.
It's the guild.
I know. I thought the same thing.
This one
Because as
is
a kid, you didn't know what the heck a guild was. So.
Yeah, this one is creepy and awesome at the same time. Like,
No, that's beautiful.
I know.
Industries in the back.
I know.
The
I
sign
know.
hanging. I saw that.
Well,
That's sick.
It is. It's perfect. I love it.
No.
It's Jeanette just watched it last week with her daughter. Yeah, I gotta watch it. Had it for movie nights at SBD. Yeah, I should have. Yeah. I need an invite and an email when that happens. So
You
you think I'm pretty?
Oh man, come on.
Steve. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all? It's obviously Steve.
Definitely.
Now the only thing here, and this is where AI screws up, is that it shouldn't have been Snow White.
Should have been Evil Queen.
Should have been Evil Queen.
Yeah.
But it's okay because,
he's
like I
looking pretty
said,
good in that
Steve,
picture.
not all these were the correct meme. This was you. This was you dressed as the Sugar Plum Fairy at the Taylor Swift concert in the front row.
Not ever gonna happen.
And it
This
looks like
is-
you were taking pictures of inappropriate places.
Well,
Well,
I wasn't going to say anything, Shep, but go for it because that's why you're here.
if I was there, that would be it would not be for that. It'd be to sabotage her entire existence.
And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you darn kids and your memes.
That's
Pretty
good.
I really like this one. I mean, it's perfect too because like the way his head is set up is exactly how all the heads are set up
Yep.
in Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
Steve the 16th, the lesser known grandson. Now, I don't get this next reference, Steve, so you have to tell me.
Okay.
Okay. The Nugget incident as retold.
Oh
by
my
Steve.
gosh. So I went to Chick-fil-A the other night.
Okay.
And some idiot parked. I went in to get my food, came out, and the idiot had parked over my line up against my car. And I asked him to move. He said no. I proceeded to get into my car, and in the process of that, spilled my food on the ground. I got out and started mouthing off to him, told him he needs to learn how to park, blah, blah. He got out of his car, come around the back of his car, realized how big I am, and then backed off. And Basically, I mean, he was going on and on and on. And I told him, you need to move your car now. And he wouldn't. I said, listen, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go in and buy more food. When I get back out here, and I took a picture of him, a picture of his car, and a picture of where he was parked. I said, when I get out here, I'm going to get into my car. If you're still here, we're going to have a problem. And I told him, I said, and on top of that, if you touch my car, not only will you be paying for the car, but you'll also be paying for my food. So, and that guy, he wasn't that tiny, but he was tiny. So,
I mean, was this one more accurate?
That one's a little closer.
The second telling of the
I was not happy. I was not happy with him
nugget
at all. And when he came flying around that car like he was going to do something, and then came around the corner, and because I was in my car when he did it, and then got out of my car and he saw how big I was, he was like, "No."
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, Steve, that was it, but it was a lot of them. And that was a great one. Fantastic job, everyone. Thank you so much for doing this. If you want to take part in it, head on over to the Discord.
Steve can't hold his chicken
dropped
nuggets.
it already is. Avery dropped it. The other thing that's going on the Discord is the topic of the night, which is going to be the Get Fit challenge. I think what do I have it marked as? Get Fit. We're not even calling it a challenge. It's going to be Get Fit 2024. And the last few times we've done this, it's gone for 12 weeks, 16 weeks, and then just kind of it fizzles out. Or hey, we did it, and now it's summer, and we go do other things. But I think the goal this year should be making those changes that can stick with you, right? So stuff that it's small changes, and then as you do one, then you do another, then you do another. Now you have the snowball. Now everything's moving in the correct direction, right? Good stuff. So there were a lot of really good suggestions. But one that popped out that we discussed prior to this, we actually had a meeting, by the way, before this.
We did.
Actually had a meeting.
First one in like
months.
Long time.
So we really liked the idea of 3 teams with 3 team captains that aren't us, and we're just the mascots, right? So we're definitely going to do that. But part 2 of this was, we've had goals, and we had a spreadsheet where certain things were certain points and other things were certain points, and yada 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 and all that. So it covered a wide range of things, but it was, in my eyes, too many targets, right? Like if you have too many goals, then you can't hit any of them because you're focusing on too many things, right? Makes sense. So this time, and it was suggested by Kenneth, and really enjoy this, is let's have like a 4-week goal for everyone, and then change it the next 4 weeks, and then change it the next 4 weeks. And what I said at the beginning, where we should try to do this all year as a group, I think that will help us to quote Star Wars, stay on target, right? So if every few weeks, whether it's 4 weeks or 6 weeks,
stay on target. Stay on target. Sorry, I had to.
You're fine. He switched off his computer. But I think that will help overall. Now, I know a lot of you came here thinking that we were going to pick teams tonight, but we're actually going to put that off to next week for a couple reasons. One, I might not be here, and 2, the captains were just informed that they were going to be captains a whopping 2.5 hours ago. So, captaining team pink curly hair over there will be the one and the only Justin Sanudo.
He's so proud.
And Steve, and he will be so happy about this. Captaining Team Shep is going to be the one, the only Jeanette Sebastian the Crab.
Boom.
And then captaining Team Dave, and you guys can obviously make new names after this, but will be Kenneth for this. What did I do to earn this ire? Says Sanudo. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, you two have quote unquote been on the same like Steve has leaned on you for the last 2 years to do everything in Discord. So I just
my guy.
That was can we
he's
now meet Steve with pink hair? Yeah, 100%. So then Kenneth will be in charge of Team Dave. So what we're gonna do, and none of them know this, but we're gonna invite them on next week.
Oh yeah, you're all coming on next week.
Yeah, you're all coming on next week.
Unless you can't make it, which in that case, you
yeah,
still have
I
to
mean,
figure it out and get on
In
here.
that case, cancel your plans so you can be on here next week.
Yeah,
what Steve said.
whatever you did, cancel it.
Whatever you have going on that might be important, cancel it. Can we now meme Justin with pink hair? I mean, sure, why not?
Actually, that's a great idea.
That is a fantastic idea. I'm sure Kenneth can help. It can assist with said photos. But so what we were thinking was, come on, we will randomly choose everyone. Now that everyone kind of knows what we're gonna do. So next week on Wednesday, we will choose teams again by drawing them from a hat. I have a list of 36 here currently. If you have put your name in the Get Fit 2024, wow, that's hard to say for some unknown reason right now. Could be the bourbon. Anywho, if you put your name in there,
no, Jeanette, sorry, you have to cancel that plane. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Jeanette.
There's other flights.
At any rate, it's all good. If you can't make it, cool. We understand that it is last minute, but we're there. So at any rate, the second half of this. So basically, we're saying now that you kind of know what it is, the challenges are going to change up every 4 to 6 weeks. And the challenges are going to run the gambit, and I'm going to quote our good friend Kenneth here. So I'm picturing month 1, the most intentional distance covered. So each team member reports their daily intentional exercise that is something like walking, running, jumping for a minimum of 20 minutes, or running a distance or whatever. The team coach manager gathers that up, reports it weekly in the channel, which turns into reported distance out every Wednesday night during the fit segment. Yes, 100%. So you would get a point if you do something that day, or we could figure out what those units of measure are going to be, whether it's 42 minutes running and you get a point for every 10 minutes that you ran. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We can figure that out. And then like the second week, so exercises per week. So let's say you're still going to be doing running. You want to run, right? You want to do cardio. So each of your runs that week would count for.
No, I thought we were keeping the same thing for the entire month.
I'm sorry, month. My bad.
Okay,
I meant to say month. I apologize. So,
Slicer, hello. What is this? We don't know. Getting fit, sort of.
So yeah, getting fit, sort of, 100%. So that would be that. Rachel Fithian, this is going to be. You say, are there rest days? Now, it is going to be
whatever you make it.
Whatever you make it. I think the big thing is that we utilize all of this stuff on Discord to help each other kind of figure out what workouts should be. What my goal.
Debbie, absolutely.
There will be no individual numbers. There will be no individual numbers at all. The team captains will be tallying a total number of a total for the entire team. So if you need the day off, take the day off. You just only report what you actually did with whatever.
I mean, if you're just starting and you go out and you walk half a mile every day, that will be X number of points. Whether it's it could just be as simple as 1-0, right? Like you walked or you didn't walk, right? And I don't know. It just depends. Kenneth just said it. Motivation, support, and encouragement. That's the biggest thing. There's a lot of people in Discord that do work out in some capacity that can guide people who are just getting into running or just getting into more aerobic exercises or just wanting to get into like lifting, and not just lifting, but lifting heavy and Olympic stuff or like CrossFit or whatever. Okay. Whatever it ends up being, that's that. But the big thing is that last time we kind of threw a bunch of stuff out and said, this is so many points. If you do the daily workout, it's so many points. Then it was on people to push out, something new every day, and people get busy and it got to a point where it was a lot. And I am thankful that Jeanette and Debbie and Justin and Kenneth, and I'm missing people here and I don't want to, all basically took the lead on that and threw stuff out there. Meg threw stuff out for like meditation and such. So that's the other part of this is, okay, maybe it's just doing something physical, but maybe
Chris,
maybe one of these months it's hydrating correctly. So we can all focus on that. And if we do that the third or fourth month, I mean, DizRN just said, love to help to support. If we do several months of working out, then you're in a rhythm, and then it's like, oh, well, I'm going to focus on hydration, and then I'm going to focus on nutrition. And the thing is all of these little things, you're basically, we as a group are going to help each other learn or be more consistent with all of those things that on January 1st, when obviously we're all going to change and be completely different and do everything perfect. Well, we're just going to extend it throughout the year and actually help each other build all of those small blocks instead of trying to do 15 things at once. I'm excited for it. I really am. I mean, I personally need it. I mean, you guys know I've been pretty damn good over the last 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Of getting workouts in, but I haven't eaten super great all the time. I've eaten well. I've done better most days. I've done better on more days than not, if that makes sense. Slicer, we're coming up on 5 years doing this. What's it called? I keep on saying podcast, but it's not. But it is.
Channel.
So it's like a live podcast.
Live podcast stream dealy. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, I mean, and it's all good, but like I feel like we're all on the cusp. And 2024 can be the year, and by June, if we've done, some cardio,
can be your year.
I mean, I hate to say it like that because that's so freaking cliche, right? But like, if February we focus on people getting off the couch to 5K if you haven't done it, right? So like some semblance of cardio, it's the easiest thing to do. You don't have to get a gym membership. You just have to go and walk. That's it. So cool. And I'm not saying we do couch to 5K. I'm just saying it's obviously something. If it's just let's do some cardio, go to town, right? Cool. And then month 2 is okay. So now we're gonna not just intentionally walk every day. We're gonna put some thought into it and do 4 good exercise-ish blocks a week, right? So my goal today is going to be to run 1 mile, but my goal at the end of the month is to run 3 miles at one time. So I know that I have to run 1 mile 4 times a week, and once a week I'm going to run 1.5 miles. Then I'm going to run 1 3/4 the next week. You know what I mean? Like, and we can all help each other do this. And then, okay, cool. I need to know more about nutrition and hydration. Well, how can we focus on that in a month? And I know a month's just a month, and a lot of times like, oh, it takes me whatever to get into it, blah, 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 blah. But if we can all make good habits together, by June, we've put together this whole portfolio of good habits that if they've built on each other, you're now in a position where it's not something that's, oh my gosh, I have to get into, and there's so many things, and it's over my head, and blah, 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 and all this, and all the excuses that everyone makes about themselves that they can't do it because they don't know. Well, let's break it out. Let's break it into something that's extremely manageable, and let's do it together. And honestly, I'm committing to spend a lot more time in Discord. I haven't been, and I need to from a support standpoint as we get into this. But more so, just kind of we're a community, and we've been that way for a long time, and it's a heck of a way to continue to communicate. So yeah, that's that.
Effective. It works.
It is. So
it's like a constant live chat.
So that's where I'm at. That's what I envision this thing as. That's what I envision this community. And I know I said it right. And there's a whole mental component to this that, like, I don't think maybe people do, but I don't think enough people grasp the fact that physically getting well and mentally getting well go hand in hand.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like absolute trash if I don't work out for 3 days. Like, if it's a long weekend and I, say, yeah, I'm going to get up Monday and at least get on the treadmill, and I don't.
Yeah.
I don't feel good at all. Like, another thing, I'm like, dude, we should do cold exposure, cold showers every day.
I can't do that.
30 seconds at the end of your shower. then go to 45.
So
if I don't take a cold shower, if I don't finish my shower with a cold 45 to 90 seconds at the end of it, I feel like shit all day.
really,
100%. I can tell the difference. And it might be placebo. It might not. But I'm telling you. And it's been that way for years now.
Because Jenny decided she was going to do that for a little bit. So she started doing it, and then she started getting wicked bad migraines.
Well, I don't get migraines, though. So, I mean, that's understandable. Also, don't put your head underwater. That helps. Just saying.
Journal things is a great idea.
That's a really good one, Dizaran.
Yeah. Just keep track of what you're doing, your progression, if you will.
Look, it's not. This isn't a check the box in hey, I'm supporting the team because I got a point. That's great. There are days when you're not going to. And I think one thing that you can learn, and one thing that took me forever to learn, and I'm like 20 years of attempting to get fit and then not being fit, getting to, dropping 40 pounds and being excited and then gaining 30 pounds, like all this, like it's really easy to get inside your own head and say, well, I didn't work out 4 days this week. I'm dumb. I suck. Yada yada.
Yeah.
Like all that internal monologue, that self-speak, that negative self-speak that it's really easy to go to. Don't. And again, maybe that's something we talk about in this, right? Like I said it before on stream, and I'll say it again. We all looked at Disney as one place to escape, right? And whether you agree with this next statement or not, but Disney doesn't feel as Disney as it used to be. Whether it's whatever decisions they've made that you don't agree with. But we've built this community here, and we can all rely on each other and help each other to be that, I don't want to say escapism, but that support that we're looking for emotionally. Right. And the goal is to help each other to get to a point that you don't have that negative self-talk, right? Yep. That negative self-talk sucks. I've been there a lot. But we can work through it together, and the next day is the next day. And if you only get 2 miles in today and you wanted to get 3, you still got 2 miles in.
Right.
Right.
Better than nothing.
If you took the day off because you were sore because you just started,
that's fine too.
And you went tomorrow instead of today, that's fine.
Yep.
So
the key is just to, you take 1 day off, take 2 days off, but make sure you don't permanently take every day off.
And that's the thing. Don't quit.
Don't quit. The motivating factor with the community aspect of this is to help people push through those plateaus, those times where you're like, just don't feel like doing anything.
Yeah. Well, so the best one is like the biggest thing that we can get out of this is consistency and discipline, because you're never going to be as motivated as you want to be to start X.
Yep.
You're never going to be as motivated as you want to be to continue with X. You have to build in discipline. You have to build that yourself, but you can't do it. It's hard to do it alone. And I mean, Chris just said it. I can't get myself to shut up sometimes. Yeah, I understand that. I've been there. You just have to look at the good stuff, right? Whatever the one small thing is that's good today. It's all that matters. Just harp on that. Consistently and discipline equals good habits. Good habits lead to results. Kenneth just said it. 100%.
Yep.
This is this. It's funny because
realistic goals. Yep.
Yeah. Well, realistic goals, get to that, then go to the next one. Just know that there's always a next goal. Yep. Always. Supporting each other is also the key. You have to do what's right for you, but at the same time, motivating each other and whatever that looks like for each of us. Yeah. I mean, 100%. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Chris, we can talk off stream at some point, man. I mean, it's really tough to get through. And at that point, if it's to that point, you talk to someone, bro. And I'm open. Call me. I might not have the answers, but I'll listen. And I'm serious. So
yeah, sleep is key. I don't get enough of that.
Dude, that'd be a great one. Dude, that'd be a fantastic one. Could you imagine us getting on at 9:00 and being like, well, everyone has to go to bed now. Get your 7 hours.
We can do
We're just gonna leave the cameras on because we want to get the watch hours.
Four weeks of sleep stream. 4
Sleep
weeks
stream.
of sleep streams straight.
Dude, you know how funny it would be? A sleep stream.
People
Time to
have
cut
done
back on
it.
the stout, says G. Wilson. Yeah. Don't call Shep. He's busy with his YouTube channel, says Sinudo. That's 100% true.
Hey, some of them are popping off. Can't tell you which ones though, but some of them are.
No one can tell anyone that. I'd be Rebecca. I think with exercise, sometimes you don't feel like it, but you just have to push yourself to do it. Yeah, even a little. You end up really enjoying it. Yeah, I mean, the big thing is like, so they say this about a lot of things, right? But you just have to get to the gym or whatever you're doing, right? Like, if you start, like, there are days that I don't want to get on the treadmill, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna go start. And if I only do 20 minutes, I do 20 minutes. But I always go and I do whatever I set out to do that day. You just have to start.
Yep.
Have to start. And that's kind of what this is. You have to start. Doesn't matter where you start from.
Just start.
Something else that's worth looking into too is check with your healthcare provider, because a lot of times healthcare providers will pay for gym memberships.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Look at your insurance. Work at a gym, have a free membership, but I still struggle to go, says Tina. Yeah, it happens. There are days when work just wears you down and it's hard to get into that workout. Yeah, I mean, the big thing with that, Kenneth, is do it in the morning. Make it your first thing. I mean, there's a lot to be said about 30 grams of protein and 30 minutes of cardio within the first 30 minutes of you waking up, and it'll set your day up for success.
SPD just sent me there's an app, 5K, Couch to 5K.
Yeah, you didn't know that was an actual thing?
But it's zombies run.
Yeah.
So get fit while training for the zombie apocalypse.
Is that like to run away from them?
Yeah.
Yeah. There used to be a thing called Zombie Run. Did you ever know this? Where like it was a 5K and you started and then you got chased by zombies.
Really?
And you had a flag, right? So it was like flag football, but zombies chased you. Yeah. So you could apply to be the zombie. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. They had a couple in Pittsburgh. I don't know how
Were you allowed to run as fast as you wanted, or
well, you had to?
No,
yeah.
I meant to the
zombies.
Yeah.
Or
was it like the balloon lady situation?
There was probably, I'm sure they probably gave you
yeah, look, SPD knows what I'm talking about. You
Yeah,
can
you
also
could
apply
be
to be a zombie. Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know, but I'm sure they have like different flag colors for different skill levels, so zombies would go after.
It. Just I'd be tackling people. It'd be bad.
Like, gotcha. You just
been 500 pounds. He lost almost 200 pounds. Changed his life when he lost his wife 6 months ago to cancer. Yeah, Debbie, that's sad. But I mean, I'm glad that he turned it around. I mean, that's huge. I'm using the gym workout as a starting point, so my reward is tanning and a hydro massage included in my membership. That's fantastic. It's always good to have rewards. I'm telling you. I remember those zombie runs. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy stuff.
I mean, I've never heard of them here. I'm sure there was. I never ran really.
Well, they came out at the same time that, like, remember when Tough Mudder was like the thing and everyone had to do a Tough Mudder?
In Indiana, they had a lot of things called color runs.
Yep. Those were around too.
People would throw all the colors at you when you ran, and they would stick to you.
Oh, color run. Yeah. Yeah, we've had those. Yeah, Spartan Race, Tough Mudder.
Yeah, all those. I'd like to do one now that I'm actually relatively, well, not yet, but I will be.
Yeah.
Getting back there. Freaking feels good, man. It feels good. Like, I mean, it was such a, I don't want to say a downer, but I was at a point where, actually it was a downer. I mean, I was at a point where I was going hard.
Yeah.
And I was heavy. And I was to a point where it was like there's a legit possibility that I'm benching 400 by the end of 2023.
Yeah.
At the beginning of last year. And then obviously, didn't go as planned.
Yeah.
But But it's honestly, I don't want to say it's been tough, but it's been tough. I mean, mentally, you talk about the mental aspect of it, and like as much as I know, and as much as I tell myself that by June of this year, if I continue to do what I've done for the last 2 years, I will be back, if not beyond, where I was
Yeah.
April of last year, right? No, what's going on? But like,
Whoop.
I go to the gym, and like today, I squatted, right?
Yeah.
And last year, I would have done, I did 4 sets. I did 12, 10, 12, 10, right? And I would have probably done 205, 215, 205, 215 for 12, 10, 12, 10. And then whatever. Hey, Jay Grubbs, have a good night, man. Thanks for being here.
Jake Rubs. Have a good night, brother.
But like I would have done that. And today I did 135, 155. And it was a struggle to
Yeah.
get through it. Felt good. Felt great, man. My quads are gonna hurt like a son of a bee tomorrow. Actually, Friday will be worse.
Did you do front squats or rear squat?
These were back. These were back squats. I did front a couple weeks ago, like 95 when I used to be doing like 185
Yeah.
front squat roughly. And granted, I haven't gone like I haven't gone super heavy on squat because I like my back. And
Yeah.
I'm 44. But I might this year. It's possible. I want to say my goal deadlift, I want to pull 405 by December. I want to bench 315, which might actually be 365, depending on when I get to 315.
We could lead a workout routine with Steve wearing a leotard. I like that.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Slicer. Yeah, everyone is a fan of Disney here. Yep. That was kind of the beginning, I guess, of everything. That's what brought us all together.
Yeah. So anyway, hack squats. Ugh. Sarah. I did sissy squats today. Those things suck. Little RDL. Oh yeah, today was a good day.
I did nothing today, actually. I was off. I was supposed to go do something else, and then I decided not to because it was 18 degrees here. And I didn't feel like working outside in 18 degrees.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So I took it off.
Cool.
Yeah. Hung out with the kids.
Yeah. Love that.
Did a Walmart trip, spent like $400, which is crazy.
Yeah, love that. You got like 3 pounds of meat and water. Was it?
I could basically put everything into 2 hands, all the bags. I mean, I did buy a $120 TV, so I guess I could take that out of that.
Take that out of that. That doesn't count.
We've never had a working TV in our room.
So you bought one.
So I bought one.
So wait. You've never had a working TV in your room, so you've had a TV in your room.
We had a TV in our room, but it never worked.
So why would you keep a TV in your room that doesn't work?
We just never. I never replaced it.
When I was lifting weights a long time ago, I think I got my chiropractor in business. Yeah. Well, I saw Kenneth earlier say something about flexibility. Like that's huge. That's that should be later in this and maybe not get everyone flexible. That'd be great. Everyone know knee over toes guy on Instagram?
No,
I have no idea what you're talking
about. So this dude like was in a position where he couldn't do much, whether it was walking, running.
Tina,
whatever.
I don't have 85 kids, I have 80.
Yeah, but so he started doing all of these flexibility things, and now he can dunk a basketball. Yeah,
head,
knee over toes guy. I knew
toes.
I knew Kenneth would know. Yep, it's good stuff.
What's his name called?
Knees over toes guy.
Tina,
knees over
toes. Start mathing right. I always math right.
Winston. I'm sure he's on all the social medias. SPD. Yeah, Kenneth, I'm with you. I mean, I need to get more flexible. I need to start doing that girl math. It's funny. I used to work out too. Luckily, I worked with the car. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm telling you, let's stop used to cutting.
Used
I
to
used
cutting
to
is
work
gonna
out.
be
I
doing.
used to run. I used to go to the gym.
Used to could is
But-
it's a Jeff Foxworthy term.
That is a Jeff Foxworthy reference. That is an old Jeff Foxworthy
See, I
reference. That is
used
a
to.
that is a mid 90s Jeff Foxworthy reference. But let's stop used to cutting. And best way to get healthy.
That's what I did.
Lift weights. Lift heavy things and put them down. Stretch a lot. Eat well. Drink water.
Yep.
It's really not that hard.
That's what I got to do.
Yeah, right, Slicer? He's good. He's good. Missed tire flipping. Had to cancel that membership. Oh, I did tire flips last week. Jim has a massive one. I love it.
Is there
It's fun,
someone in the
massive,
community
massive
for
thing.
stretching sessions? That's a good idea.
Someone in the community that could guide us. And yeah, I mean, so we could. The thing is, in Discord, you can go in and you can go live.
Yeah.
In Discord, in an audio, like audio and video capacity.
Who wants to see me in a leotard stretching?
No one. 0 people.
Not even your wife.
I actually did buy one.
A leotard?
Well, it's like a one-piece suit.
Hey, good night, G.
Like-
Wilson.
You know,
like a
I
one-piece.
got you, by the way. I saw you pop in a Discord.
It was like a one-piece thing I was gonna wear underneath my hockey gear.
Right?
But I decided not to because it was weird.
because it was too tight.
It
Like
was
a
tight.
leotard.
It was tight.
Like
And it was
Speedy, no
weird.
worries.
It was weird
it-
because it was crotchless.
oh,
So, like, because you had to wear boxers underneath it, so you could actually go to the
How did you
bathroom.
buy this?
why did you buy? Yeah, you bought it.
Amazon. Here, I'll show you a picture of it.
I mean, we don't need to see it, but I'm just like,
No, I don't want to see
You're
this.
concerned, like
Shep-
why you have
Shep-
it.
Shep
you bought
bought
it.
a bodysuit
Yes,
for women.
He bought a
No, it's for
CrossFit
dudes.
bodysuit.
it was for dudes.
I
look.
don't believe that. at
Right
all.
there, right there.
But well, first off, if you're showing it to us, why is it? Why are you showing us something that's crotchless?
Well, I mean, you got to wear boxers so that you can go to the bathroom.
Debbie, you don't have to hit the gym. You
No,
can do push-ups, sit-ups, all the fun stuff. And if you have anything else at home, here you go.
But
Wait, stop the story.
was
I don't
very
like where it's going.
tight.
Yeah, I don't like where it's going, Kenneth, either.
it was very tight, and I didn't like it. So I-
Sanudo, that's great. New YouTube channel, Leotard or Unitard. Shep debates.
Hmm.
And Kenneth is already unsubscribing.
or Sheptard.
SPD, don't worry. Discord has a lot of functionality that a lot of people don't use until you're over there and you hang out.
Like idiot, a crotchless leotard. Why? I'm telling you, it's actually a brilliant idea because it allows it allows guys to go to the bathroom.
Without having to take everything off.
Exactly. So like you just
Maybe
wear
you just-
you wear
maybe you just
boxers
go-
underneath it. So for me, I was thinking because I don't know, I just felt like it was something I could wear underneath all my hockey gear.
Night, Tina.
but
And then I
maybe
decided-
you just go before you start playing.
Sometimes you have to pee.
Well,
I
I meant the thing was for like to wear underneath. I don't know. It was a bad idea.
I have
I
never.
returned it. I returned it.
Did you
so-
try it on first though? That's the real question.
I did. I did. I went right up to Jenny. I'm like, look, hun.
Were you wearing boxers in it?
No, she did not like it.
That's awesome, Dad builds. I'm proud of you.
Anyway,
It's so weird.
newsflash. Yeah.
Yeah. We need to randomly something else I think we should do is we should set like a $10 limit. And the three of us we'll rotate people every how many of our months, randomly find the most awkward thing we can find on Amazon and have it sent to the other person and open them on stream.
Between the three of us?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like one month I'll get Shep and you'll get and Shep have you and you'll have and then we switch the next time we switch.
Justin,
Like every 2 or 3 months.
Justin, no one will ever
as
know.
long as we have a clutch like opening to it, I'm good.
Yeah. No, so yeah. I think it'd be good.
Some sort of bumper and we're good. I just wear Depends undergarments, says Disneyland fan. That's hilarious. So at any rate, that's my diatribe. That's my thought process. That's my
If you want to
whole.
see, if you want to see what those look like, you can head on over to my OnlyFans
But
page.
Jeanette, you think you should let the chat sign up for a month?
What?
I don't understand. Like, give them another few weeks.
They've been. They can always add after we start too. We can always have people after we start.
That's like my thing is that just come and go as you please. I mean, we can add people.
That's what we did in the last years.
Oh, to buy all of us gifts. Oh, no.
No.
No, that'd be pretty funny, actually. Someone for stretching, someone for recipes, nutrition. Yeah, I mean, all of that's good.
And someone had to properly wear a leotard.
No, Shep, stop it.
Shameless plug.
Thank you, Nicole.
OnlyFans.com/Shep Industries.
I guarantee he has that OnlyFans too.
I think I have according to Shep.
Do you?
I'm pretty sure I do.
I haven't gotten it. I honestly thought about it just because. Well, my thing is I didn't want someone else to grab it, so
I got it just because for a while people were. I would say go to
your OnlyFans. Yeah.
/ according to Shep, and now at least there's a page when you actually go to it, because for a while it was nothing.
Yeah. So we're all getting Shepetards and go with our hockey jerseys. Yeah, 100%.
I don't think we should be saying Shepetard.
Why?
Or
Because
should we?
It should be. You can't throw Shep in front of everything.
I mean, we can.
It's a Sheptard.
We can decompress with Dave on Sundays by talking about aliens. Yeah. By the way, I'm here for it. Trust me. There's going to be weird ass stuff being talked about on discussions with Dave. Did you guys hear about that? The aliens in Miami at the mall.
Yeah.
What was it all about though? I saw all the police cars.
Yeah, there were 60-some police cars that got there that showed up for 4 teenagers that were setting off firecrackers and fighting in the mall. That's a very large police response for that.
Well, I mean,
So what's the other story?
With mall shootings and school
The
shootings.
other story is that there were several 7 to 10 foot aliens walking around the mall.
Really?
I'm going with B. B's more fun.
I'm going with A. They thought it was a mall shooting.
I'm going with B. It's more fun. And yes, SPD.
Who started this rumor? Was it you?
100%. No.
I mean, the firecrackers going off would definitely constitute a giant police shooting because people think that they're gunshots.
I agree, but it was like 85 police cars, Shep.
That's normal. If you're going to especially a mall shooting, every available cruiser is going to head there.
But
and Miami's huge.
Aliens too? Would they go there for aliens?
No, they just usually send 2 people in black suits.
Okay.
That was a good one.
That was really good, actually. Don't harsh my mellow, brah. It's aliens. Dave has.
Did the aliens have their green cards?
Maybe. I don't know.
Here come the men in black.
They went there to make TikToks 100%.
With all that you remember.
Hi, Winston.
Here come the men in black. It's a good show.
Or
movie rather.
Or movie. It's
or
crazy.
Movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I 100% am on board with aliens.
100%.
I have seen some stuff and heard some stuff from people that absolutely have to be true.
Can we do that episode?
Yeah.
Can you tell those stories? Like, can we actually like no shot? Can we do an aliens episode?
100%.
100%. Yes. But this, I'm reading all the stuff about this one. It's
right. It's bananas, right?
You know, it's like now it ranges anywhere from 7 feet to 12 feet tall. They were shadows.
Oh, Stephen K. We're going to talk about Varginha, Brazil. I'm in. Heartbeat, dude. Love that.
One of the other things I like talking about too.
Such a great story.
So we can mix ghosts and aliens and have a lot of fun here,
dude. I am all about it.
I wanted to be a ghost hunter when not a hunter, just a ghost finder.
You'd be a ghost hunter when you grew up.
When I was younger.
Telling you, I'm demanding we dress up as
He
aliens.
was never probed.
We are absolutely
Steve was never probed.
We're gonna
Steven.
absolutely dive back down that.
I did make a decision. I think at least it's gonna last till tomorrow. I've never had long hair. I'm thinking about letting my hair just grow.
Do it. Yes.
You
I
have
don't
to.
know.
I would love to see curly.
I wouldn't
locks
even know
on
what
you.
to do with it. It's already out of control that I don't know what to do with
You
now.
have spoken. It's like Mando. You have spoken.
I have spoken.
Yes. I demand you guys dress up as aliens. We could probably do that. Shep, we could revisit the corn people. I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah.
Is that cornholing, says Disneyland fan? Maybe.
There's a lot of probing that happened.
Oh, LSU mom, this is one of those streams that like we might have to do like D&T on a Friday where we can just talk until 3:30 in the morning.
Aliens are gonna go very far.
I am not in
Ooh,
favor
walking
of long
ghost
hair.
core. I like
I'm
that.
not in favor of long hair, but
You just do it.
I might try it.
Do it.
I am not afraid of ghosts. I just want them to know that I'm not hunting them.
I mean, you can't really hunt them.
Tony B had a weird experience with 2 witnesses in a car, but those 10-foot aliens in Miami were fake as all get out.
Yeah.
Come on, Wendy. No, they're not. They're fine.
They were shadows, shadow aliens, they're calling them. So
They were from the 4th dimension.
Some of my friends are aliens. Exactly.
Mm.
Dave is an alien.
Here come the Shep in black.
Do.
Just bounce with me. Just bounce with me. Just bounce with me. Just
Oh,
bounce.
listen, Kenneth, there was nothing amateur about it. I'm all about the professionalism of ghost finding.
Back when I used to stream on Saturday nights, I had a whole episode once where we talked.
Oh, I know. You scared the ever-loving crap out of half the people that were watching.
And then I went ahead and I created a YouTube channel, Ghost Adventures with Shep.
And then you never did anything with it.
They never did anything with it.
Shocked face.
It's out there somewhere. I gotta find it.
I've got stories and pictures and everything else for many years of.
I think I have is it
we've
Gmail
told
account?
some of them on stream before. I'm sure we've told some of them on stream.
Oh,
I think that
I have some good personal ones. Yeah.
Same. I don't have any good personal ones.
But it's a lot different if you go. You
have
stay open minded and you go looking for it than opposed to, you know what I mean. I don't know.
Wait, Jeanette, did Joy do all of Shep's channels tonight? That's awesome. Gnome aliens that probe. Yeah, potentially 100%.
It's somewhere out there, Jonathan. It is somewhere out there. I gotta find it because I created it. I had to create a Gmail account for it. I have it.
Go back to this real quick. If I let my hair grow out,
yeah, I think it'll look awesome.
What do we do with it? Like
you let it grow out and then you comb it and condition it.
Like the curtains, like the side like this.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, or is it like
you go to a stylist? Steve.
Do I get it long enough to make it ponytailed, or like
Steve,
man bun ponytail?
No. Steve. If you're gonna let it grow out, it has to hit your shoulders.
Oh, I don't know if it's ever been that long. This is almost as long as it's ever been. I had it one time where it would came from about here to here when I dyed it blonde.
No. I'm
this
talking
was shaved.
I thought you were talking to here.
Dude, I don't know if I can do that.
Go for it.
VP. Listen, I thought that's one of the things I'm thinking about doing a challenge with. I thought about doing it with my mom and have
to use hair products.
Do a chat challenge with my mom, and then the loser has to dye their hair pink. You were asking the wrong friends about what you should do with your hair.
No, he's not. He's asking the correct friends.
We're the ones that'll put you in the right direction.
Let it run down to your chest hair and braid it with your chest hair.
Dude, grow it out, then cut a mullet.
I won't do a mullet.
Mullet it, dude.
I can no longer have long hair.
I can't do anything.
No, I never had boy band hair. I never had. I had probably was considered boy band hair at one point in time. But that's about as long.
I'm thinning up top.
Look, I can't do hair.
Yeah, What, you want to live vicariously through me? Is that what you're saying?
Brandy doesn't like it when I grow a mustache out.
Well, nobody likes a mustache.
No, I'm sorry, a beard. I would actually.
See, I like going scruffy, but I can't. So
I don't know. So I thought about going to get my hair cut the other day, and like, haircuts are like $30 now. I thought,
wow,
maybe I'll just let it grow.
Holy cowbell!
I kind of want to grow a beard, but not like a big beard, like nice.
Ooh, that would be a great thing. We should have a competition between Shep and Dave. The loser has to wear a wig made out of my hair when I cut it for a month.
Wait, I can't grow my beard out
on stream.
He can't grow his beard out.
I'm not talking about a beard. I'm talking about the hair.
He's saying have a contest, just some random contest.
Yeah, I'm saying have some random contest.
Oh, I thought you said have a contest.
And the loser, like I saw it on Impractical Jokers one day. You cut your hair. I have a wig made out of my hair, and then the loser has to wear it on stream for like a month.
I'd wear it. I'd make a wig out of your hair.
I'd make a mask out of your face. Wait, what? That's where we're going.
You know, there's a place in Turkey that you can go, like the country, and they do like hair implants, and it's relatively cheap.
Sanudo, that's hilarious.
Yeah, he's not wrong. I used to cut my own hair.
Mm-hmm.
I cut my own hair. I went really short the other day.
That's
whoa! Turn your head. It looks like you forgot. Wait, no. Turn to your right. What happened there with the long hair?
Yeah, you missed this couple spots.
Looks like I missed a spot. I can't tell from the mirror. Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect. Yeah. It's like it bruised from the headset down.
Wow. Well, I guess I have to recut a little bit then. Huh?
Okay, turn the other way. Turn to your left now.
Hey, good night, Jeanette.
You got a little bit there on the left too.
I can't see that way.
Not as bad. But if you turn to the right, dude, it's noticeable.
VP, what's up, buddy? I was just gonna shave it all down to a 1, but maybe I'll do that just because. I don't know.
You know a place in Turkey, the country?
Glad Shep made it. Yep.
It does. It looks like I was wearing the head. It looks like I was wearing headphones when I cut my hair. It might have been. It might have been one night after a few
listen
G&Ts.
We'll see. We'll see if it's we'll see how long I can let it go. It isn't gonna be. It's not gonna be pleasant. I don't like long hair, so. But it's getting longer, like I said, longer than it usually is already. So we'll just see what happens.
All right.
Yep, it's about that time. So, guys, if you want to do it, if you want to join the Get Fit Challenge, you can join it anytime. But we'll have some people on. We'll draw some teams next week.
Fit 2020.
Go to sign up so Dave can get you on the list. And then we'll be good. We'll draw teams next week. Dave may or may not be here next week. We're still waiting to be determined. But until then, don't have to wait till next week to start. Get started right now. Just count.
Get out there and take a
progress
walk.
Will count starting next week. So
live Sunday on the Brandy and Dave channel.
That
there may or may not be a dealy.
A dealy schmealy.
Dave Rant.
Oh.
Make sure you guys head over to my OnlyFans page. You will see me with crotchless leotard.
In a crotchless leotard. We love you guys. Everybody stay safe this week, and we will see you next week.
Bye.